Just the name brings fear to the misguided souls everywhere. Even though snakes are truly dangerous, they are not the evil creatures that people have made them out to be. In fact, they're just trying to survive like the rest of us. According to Ronnie Southern of Deadly Snakebite, snakes account for some of the most important controls in our society. The balance of nature would be completely out of whack without their existence, as the vermin population would absolutely explode. Have you ever seen a snake in your backyard or down by the river and wondered if it was poisonous or not? Have you ever wondered what the world would be like with millions of overpopulating rats, mice, and insects? Well, these are just a few topics that are thought about when snakes come to someone's mind. Even though many people are afraid of snakes and do not even like to talk about them, there are a few things that everyone should know about snakes that live in North America, including that there are 4 main types. You need to know about their venom and some basic facts about snakes. Living out in the country, people see snakes all the time, and they need to brush up on some facts about snakes so they do not get harmed in the process. So today I will inform you about the different types of poisonous snakes in North America, some facts about their venom, and some basic information. So now let's talk about the different types of snakes. According to Rainmaker, there are thousands of snakes that live in North America, but there are only 4 major species that are venomous, but each of those species has subspecies as well. The first snake on our list is the coral snake. This is the most toxic snake on the list. The venom is toxic in nature and the bite will shut down your nervous system. Your heart will stop beating and you would likely die if you do not get the treatment that any snake bite victim will need. The coral snake can be easily identified by the red, yellow, and black bands that encircle the length of its body. The next snake on our list is the copperhead snake. The copperhead is the snake you are most likely to see in your backyard, and they are responsible for the majority of the venomous snake bites in North America. The bite of the copperhead is a bit milder than the other snakes on the list. It is often tan to copper in color and has very clear patches of hourglass markings across the back. The color is widely different based on region, but they all have a copper-colored head. There are a number of different types of copperheads, including the southern copperhead and the northern copperhead, but they all have similar venom and similar outcomes from the snake bite. The next snake on the list is the cottonmouth snake. This snake is commonly called the water moccasin because it is just as comfortable on water as it is on land. It has a very bad disposition and a serious bite. It bears the trademark white mouth that they are known for and named after. The cottonmouth is mistaken for hundreds of different types of snakes that stay around the water's edge. The cottonmouth is often heavy with dark color. They also have crossbands, but they disappear as the cottonmouth ages. This snake has more variation in color than any other snake. The next snake on the list is the rattlesnake. This snake is found in most parts of the United States. They are among the deadliest creatures around North America. There are a number of different species, including the western and eastern diamondback, the timber, and the pygmy. So now let's talk about the snake's venom. According to Rainmaker, snakes are not poisonous or non-poisonous. They are venomous and non-venomous. The snake's venom is injected, not ingested. And for something to be technically called poisonous, it must be ingested. Now for some basic information about snakes. According to Texas Junior Nationalist, snakes are a natural component to any ecosystem. Snakes are predators, and their role in nature is to keep the population of their prey in check, and snakes will eat anything from earthworms to rabbits. The snake's appearance is a scaly body with no limbs. It has external ear openings and eyelids. The snakes are cold-blooded, and they cannot tolerate extremely cold weather. And they confine their activity in hot weather to early mornings, evenings, or nighttime. So today you have learned the 4 different types of venomous snakes in North America. You know about their venom and you know some basic information. Now I hope that everyone has learned a little bit more about the snakes that may be living in their backyard or close to their home. It is never a bad thing to have information about something that has the potential to kill you or something that you care about.